Is gold putting in the low for this month right now? Finally, we got the monthly rotation and gold is interesting again. Because now we see a pattern in the chart and a level that could decide the next move. But not in the way most traders think. So let's zoom out first. Here you see the first 4 months of the year. January put in a very parabolic run. And a high and low, that's the opening range for the year. Since then, we are going sideways. It's the 4th month going sideways, and we've been testing the low of the year. It was rejected massively, and now we have been in a multi-week sideways range that broke down into end of the month. And now, as you see, that's the interesting pattern. We now have an inside month. Let's mark that. That's the relevant higher time frame box. An inside month is a very strong box. So we currently observe, is this box breaking out and continuing to the downside? Or do we fail at the low? Then we can be very certain that this rotates back to the high of the range. So this is what I'm currently looking for. We have the low of the year here with the yearly opening range. Everything above this level for me is higher time frame bullish. If we now fail on the lower time frames and flip all the lower time frames bullish also, then we might have a nice follow through trade to the upside again. But let's look at the lower time frames. So now 15-minute time frame. Let's see what our lower time frame boxes are doing. Previous week's box is already triggered yesterday. So that's the relevant box to look at. We are in a fake out low. So you see here already the week and the month are in a fake out low. They are failing at the low, meaning the higher time frames are already bullish. But if we look at the lower time frames, we see the day is currently in a breakdown. So that's our daily box. And if you look at this currently, yesterday broke down, closed in a breakdown and is currently trading below this breakdown level. That's bearish. So for now, we have a conflict. So we know our higher time frame thesis is that if we find support here, if we build the structure to lock in a real low here with multi-time frame alignment, then we might look for it to rotate back all the way to the other side. But this might take a bit. So beginning of the month often prints a pivot to the high or the low. This might be it, but we don't know yet. So we now have to observe, is this now trading around here, really breaking up, building structure, and then we might look for it to rotate up through the range. That's one scenario. The second scenario is that this is a trap, trapping longs one more time to then break down and then follow through to the downside, going to a one full range expansion of the inside month. So the inside month for me is the key as a trading pattern. And we are currently waiting for this structure to give us an alignment across time frames and a nice trap in the other direction to then potentially follow through with nice trades. So that's the analysis for now. Be patient and execute coming from the lower time frames. If you want to see how this actually plays out, we will revisit it tomorrow in our TrendPredator Execution session. If you want to join that, see the description box. There is a link to join my Discord.